Hey everyone, it's Amy Astro here and welcome back to my channel. Today we've got a brand new video for you and it's to follow up with another video that I did previously on this RASA 8 and me wanting to use the Starizona filter holder slider and a RASA made filter. Now the problem was the filter is too big for the 2-inch holder. But I have a solution for you thanks to viewers like you who leave wonderful comments below for me, giving me ideas and telling me how to solve these really complicated problems like, why isn't there a standard for filter sizes? Well, let me show you how to fix this problem. Alright guys, so my problem was I wanted to use the Celestron filter that's the H-alpha, H-beta, oxygen 3 that fits into the body of a Celestron RASA telescope. But this particular filter was made to fit inside the telescope front. But you know what? I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to remove my camera and everything just so I can swap out filters. I wanted to use the Starizona filter slider drawer. You know, they just make life so much easier. But the problem that I faced was this drawer was meant for a 2-inch filter and this filter was slightly too big. Well, a viewer out there said, well, we have a solution for you. And it's something I never really paid attention to before. But if you flip over the filter here, you can see that there are 2 notches and there are 2 separate rings around this filter case. But what I didn't realize was that that inside ring, it rotates. In fact, it not only rotates, but it unthreads out of the existing filter. Now you may want to do this with some gloves or something so you don't get fingerprints on, but notice this inside ring completely came out. And this filter will drop out and now be an unmounted filter in this filter holder. But this filter holder is the one from Celestron and it's just too big for me to use. So I'm going to place this back together. Make sure that your notches here are both facing in the same direction so you can put this back together later. And we'll put that together later. But I needed now a 2-inch threading to fit in here because I don't have a way to do the unmounted filters. Now Starizona does make some adapters that will allow you to do all of this, but you have to purchase them separately. But what a smart viewer came up with and said, hey, if you have a filter that you're not using, like I've got this Optilong UHC filter that I bought years ago and I don't really use it anymore. But let's take a look at it. All right, so I've got the filter here. And when I look at it, it has the same setup with 2 rings. So I can, well, let's just prove a point here. This filter will thread into the Starizona holder. No problem at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to repurpose this holder and I'm going to remove the filter out of it. And I'm just going to use my fingernail just to slightly loosen it up here. Let's see. Now the first time taking this out is a little difficult. I had to use my jar grips to get it going. I really didn't want to use a screwdriver in these notches because knowing my luck, that would be bad to do. But I'm just using my fingernail and I am unscrewing this apart. All right, I'm going to carefully take this out. And there now I have an empty filter holder. Along with, be sure not to mix these two up. This is my UHC filter. In fact, I'm going to take this UHC filter and put them back in this case so I don't lose them. And now, all I have to do is take this filter. It fits perfectly inside this holder. And I find the right side up, which is the side with a notch up. And this will thread into the top of here. There you go, just like that. And now I can mount it into the Starizona filter, and I can continue using the filter drawers that I wanted to use, which is, you know, my ZWO camera, the filter drawer that I purchased, and then I will mount the retaining ring and the adapter. Will mount onto the telescope, and all this will go together, and my back focus is already spot on to what I need. But that was easy. So how'd you like that? A simple solution to a problem that drove me nuts for a little while. But thank you everybody for leaving me comments below, showing me how to fix these problems. And please, please hang tight for the end of the video, because we have more Astro pets to show you guys. I mean, you guys are just sending them like crazy. Please keep sending them, email them to me, pop them over on Facebook to me. I love seeing them, and your animal, your baby, your Astro pet could be featured in one of my future videos. So guys, thank you for joining me. You know, look in the description. You can find all kinds of places you can follow me. Also think about supporting me over there on Patreon. I add just a little bit extra. It's not a whole lot, but I really do appreciate y'all's support. It helps me keep going with this channel and kind of offset some of the expenses that I incur doing all of these videos for you all. But guys, thank you. Have a great day. Have a great summer. Gosh, it's hot outside. Now, all I want are some clear skies. Not so humid, so I can get outside and test this baby. We are really, really close, okay? I know I keep saying it, but really, I am close. I am just trying to do things slowly so I can record every step for you, and you can watch this whole process as we go. Well, guys, good health, clear skies, and I will see y'all in the next video. Goodbye, y'all.